Hello students, this is your Shruti teacher. So we can continue the integer lesson of multiplication and division of integers. So before to multiply and divide, so remember the addition and subtraction also. Both signs if you add, it will give the numerically addition with the same sign, and if the difference is there, you have to subtract in each, then gives the bigger number sign that you have studied already. Then in multiplication and division is very easy compared to addition and subtraction here. Then how it is? Just learn the multiplication and division. If you know the multiplication and division of numbers, then you can easily multiply and divide the integers. Just multiply the numerals, then multiply the signs here. Okay, or divide the numerals and divide the signs. So I'll go for the sign division, sign multiplication here. Rule number 1, what it is, when we multiply or divide two positive integer products, or division gives positive only. That means positive into positive gives a positive itself. If a positive of any two integers gives the positive integer itself only, then what about the numerals? Just multiply the numerals. For example, positive 2 and positive 3 I have taken, you can think. So just to multiply the numeral, 2 3s are 6. So positive, positive, positive 6. That's all here. Okay. Then go for the, in the second point, when two negative integers are there, how we can multiply or how we can divide. Even in the division also, if it is division sign, divide the numeral and keep the sign rule. Then two negative integer product. So negative into negative gives the positive only. Both signs are same, gives always positive, whether it is plus or minus, always plus only. So I can take the example 4 and 3. Just multiply the numeral. 4 3s are 12 here. Same, both signs are same, that's why it is positive. If you go for the division, what it comes? Plus 12 divided by plus 6. Both signs are positive, gives, just divide. 12 divided by 6 is 2. Both signs are same, that's why same. For plus. Then it is division of negative integer. Negative 14 division negative 7. Okay. 14 divided by 7 is 2. Okay. Then both signs are same, that's why positive. Understood? Multiplication and division is very easy. I'll go for the another examples here. Further, next go for the third point rule. Opposite sign. When the integers are opposite sign, means one is positive, one is negative, whether it may be first or whether it may be second. If you multiplying or dividing, the one is positive, one is negative, how we can do the multiplication and division? Just know what we learned. When two integers are same, just always positive only, whether it is product or division. When one is positive, one is negative, always gives the negative sign here. So see the third point. Opposite sign integers. Opposite sign integer, that means one is positive, another is negative integers. Product or division gives the negative integer. That means, so one is a positive into one is a negative. Take any integers, not only 2 and 3, just for the information or just to give the example. I am taking these examples just to multiply numerals because it is a multiplication sign between the two integers. So 2 3s are 6, write it, that's all. Then one is positive, one is a negative, means directly go for the sign negative itself. Okay. Then what about division or reverse you can take. First one is positive 4. Next one is a negative 6. 4 6 are 24. One is positive, one is negative. Directly go for negative. Or you can take the reverse sign. How? Negative 2 into positive 6. 2 6 are 12. Sign is negative. That's all. If you go for the division, same you can do it. Okay. How it is possible? Minus 60 division plus 8. So just between the two integer division sign, but one is negative, one is positive. So just divide the numerals. 16 divided by 8 is 2. One is negative, one is positive, means that's why it is negative, the answer. Okay, you can take the reverse also. First one is positive, second one is negative. How? Positive 14 divided by negative 2. 14 divided by 2, just divide the numerals. 14 divided by 2 is 7. Plus 1 is negative, means directly negative is the answer. So this is how to multiply and divide the two integers when both are same sign, when both are different. When both are same sign, just give the positive, whether it is sign negative or multiplying or dividing the positive or negative sign. When the opposite sign, if you want to divide and multiply, just give the sign as negative integer. Is it not easy compared to addition and subtraction? No confusion? Okay, continue the examples here. So next example, very note I can tell, it is very easily you can understand the multiplication. When we want to multiply two or more numbers of an integers, what are the rules? Note 1. See, even number of same sign. Even number means 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. These are the even numbers. So same sign means whether take all the integer sign as a negative or positive. Product or division gives the positive integers only. So small number 1 I have taken example in a multiplication only, but I have not taken the division. So 1 into just now I explained how to multiply the integers, means just multiply the numerals. 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 means 4 times negative are there. 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1. If you multiply 4 times 1 means it is 1 only. Okay. But don't write 4 into 1. It gives a 4 answer. It is wrong. Okay. So be careful about this. So 4 times it is there. So that's why I have written like this. No, nothing. But sign, even number of sign is repeated, because 4 times the sign is negative. Minus into minus into minus. See, just now you can take the bracket of these two. You can take the bracket of these two first. Minus into minus, we know the plus sign. Okay. Into you can keep as it is. This multiplication I have written. Minus into minus, plus only. Then what about plus into plus? Is it not plus? That's why this is positive plus 1. Okay. Then usually plus into plus into plus, any times it is always plus only, whether it is even time, whether it is odd times. But a negative comparison, if it is an even number of times repeated, it is plus. If it is odd number of times repeated, it is negative. We can go for the next example. You can come to know that. Okay. See the second note. Odd number of negative sign. Just now I said odd number of negative sign integer product gives the negative integer. So just now I have written So example, -2 into -2 into -2. So 3 times means odd time it is repeated. You can change the numerals also, but we are consideration of the sign here, not the numerals. That's why I have written the second question as a different numerals. So 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. So numeral is 8. But negative is 3 times repeated. So just you can write 3 times negative means what it comes. So group first, you have studied about the associating property, taking together 2, then we can take the process of third one like that. So minus into minus plus into this multiplication, sign minus as it is. So one is positive, one is negative means what is the answer? It gives negative or not? That's why the odd number of negative sign gives the negative itself, but even number of negative sign integers product or division gives a positive. I hope you understand. Okay, so go for the examples here. Multiplication and division of integers. When both are signs same, just now both signs are positive, positive. So we have one integer poem also. If time permits, I'll give you the integer song. Okay. When both signs are same means positive itself, whether it is a multiplication and a division of a negative integer or positive integer. So just now I have written here first example, -2 into 3. Just multiply the numerals. 2 3s are 6. Both signs are same, that's why it is plus. Okay. Then go for the second example. Just 6 minus 6 into -5. Just multiply the numeral. 6 5s are 30. Both signs are negative, same sign, that's why it is plus 30. Okay. Then third one. Here both are positive I have taken. Before negative, product gives positive only. Positive gives a positive itself. Just multiply the numerals. 4 into 5, 20. Both are positive, just why it is positive. Then fourth one, 2 into 7, 14. Both are positive, that's why it is positive. Then go for the fifth one. Here division I have taken, not multiplication. So division between the two same integer, same sign integer, not same integer. 16 divided by -16 divided by -2. So just divide the 16 divided by 2, that is 8 answer. But both signs are same, that's why it is plus. Next, seventh one, 36 plus 36 divide. Sorry, I should go for the sixth one first. So sixth one is -12 -3. Division in between. -12 divided by -3. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. Both signs are negative. That's why it is positive. Both signs are same. That's why it is positive. Then go for the seventh one. 36 divided by plus 12. Both signs are positive means it is always positive only. 36 divided by 12 gives the 3 answer. Then what about 8th one? Same positive. In the positive sign there is no confusion at all. 14 plus 14 divided by plus 2 gives a plus 7 here. I hope you understand. Now go for the next condition. When both are same sign, we have done the multiplication and division. What about different sign? Okay, just write the negative sign. Multiplication is there, multiply the numeral. Division is there, divide the numeral. Okay, that's why I have written a few examples here. So I hope you understand before. So first example, -3 into +5. So there is a one is negative, one is positive, means always negative integer only. Just multiply the numerals. 3 5 is a 15. Okay, second one, positive 6 into minus 2. 6 2s are 12. One is positive, one is negative, means it is always negative itself. Then third one, it is multiplication before, now it is division. Just divide the numeral and keep the sign rule. Minus 10 divided by plus 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2. One is negative, one is positive, because that's why the answer is negative. Then what about fourth one? Plus 18 divided by minus 6. It gives 18 divided by 6 is 3. One is positive, one is negative. Because of this, the answer is negative sign. Okay. This is how we can multiply and divide the numbers or integers. So we can go for the not only two integer, more than two integers also you can multiply or divide. So for example, I'll write here minus 2 into plus 3 into minus 6. So more than two integer I have taken. What you have to do is just group any two integer, first two or second two, you can multiply. Okay, so I have associated the first two integers. So one is positive, one is negative here. Okay, so first multiply the numerals. 2 3s are 6. One is positive, one is negative, so answer is negative. So keep the bracket, and this sign is what? Negative. Write the negative here, sorry, multiplication negative of 6 only. Now you multiply the minus 6 into minus 6. So 6 6 are 36, but multiplication of same sign gives always positive. This is how you have to multiply the more than two integers are given. Hope you understand. Even the applicable of division also. Any two you can pair it and multiply or divide, then you can give the answer. Okay. So thank you. I hope you understand the multiplication and division of integers. Very briefly I have explained you. So make it practice very more from the more example, then only it will be understand. More practice addition and subtraction compared to multiplication and division. Don't get confused at all. So if you understand well, it is easy. Okay. So all the best. Thank you.